government territory, of course.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Now, the other factor in all of this has been, and what we're wondering about as well, is voter turnout. 2007, it was pretty pitiful, 52.8%. Here's a look at that issue.
Over the past 30 years, the number of Canadians voting in elections has decreased steadily. How many times have you heard someone say that their one vote won't make a difference in the outcome? It now appears that with a jittery economy, people are looking for answers, if not change, and they're trying to make their voices heard. The recent municipal election saw a huge surge in voting. Only 35% of Torontonians had voted in the last term of Mayor David Miller and his council. In the last election, in which Rob Ford was elected to office, that turnout rose by 18%. Provincially, the average has dropped to a point where just 1 in 2 voters actually casts a ballot. In 2003, the Town of Markham became the first municipality in Canada to allow residents to vote online. 11% of eligible voters cast their ballots online in 2006, and that number rose over 300% in 2010.
We did a poll of all Canadians, and they said 80% of them said that if they had the option to vote online, they would. I don't understand it, and I've been asking, this is 3 elections that Markham's been doing it. Everybody wants it, so what's holding it back?
The idea of voting online always leads to questions about accuracy and fraud.
Is there room for some sort of abuse? There always is. Is there a criminal code to deal with fraud of people not saying who they are? Yes, but Markham hasn't had any recognizable issues since they've implemented it.
Given the huge television ratings for the leaders' debate, not to mention big viewership of the Rogers TV writing debates and views on the Rogers TV website, it seems that there will be a significant increase in voter turnout for this year's provincial election. The first positive sign is Elections Ontario reporting more than 650,000 Ontarians casting their ballot in advance. That's an increase of 150,000 from 2007. The reason? Voters had more days to vote, more ways to vote, either at advance polls or special ballots via phone or a home visit. They too are looking at online voting.
I think we've made a great leap here in Ontario because we've gone to, for example, vote by mail. That's the first time that that's ever happened. The Chief Electoral Officer also has a new mandate in the legislation to research electronic voting methods, and that could be internet or telephone. So that type of research is going on here at Elections Ontario, and if we do have the opportunity next year, we could test something at a by-election.
With technology in the hands of nearly every citizen, some say it's only a matter of time before democracy catches up.
There will be an option of voting at a polling station, but being able to vote on your mobile device in a secure way that they know it's you, that will be offered everywhere. And I think it's not going to be offered everywhere because the elections agencies are going to decide that they're going to do it. It's going to be offered everywhere because citizens demand it.